Hello students. So we started with our next chapter, work and energy. Further part of this chapter is energy. Why does it happen? Think about it. If a pot having a plant is kept in a dark, the plant languishes. Second, on increasing the volume of a music system or TV beyond a limit, the vessels in the house start vibrating. Third, collecting sunlight on a paper with the help of a convex lens burns the paper. So, the capacity of the body to perform work is called its energy. The unit of work and energy are the same. The unit in SI system is joule, while that in CGS system is erg. You have learned that energy exists in various forms. So in this chapter we are going to study various forms like mechanical, heat, light, sound, electromagnetic, chemical, nuclear and solar. In this chapter we will study about two forms of mechanical energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. First is kinetic energy. What will happen in these cases? If the striker hits a coin on the carom board, or one marble strikes another in a game of marbles. From this example, we understand that when a moving object strikes a stationary object, the stationary object moves. Thus, the moving object has some energy, part or all of which it shares with the stationary object, thereby setting in motion. So, the energy which an object has because of its motion is called its kinetic energy. The work done by a force to displace a stationary object through a distance is the kinetic energy gained by the object. So therefore kinetic energy is equal to work done on the object. Therefore kinetic energy is equal to force into displacement. Next is expression of kinetic energy, the derivation by which we will get the formula of kinetic energy. So according to Newton's second law, F is equal to mass into acceleration, and similarly using Newton's second equation, motion, displacement is equal to initial velocity into time plus half acceleration times square. However, as initial velocity is 0, u is equal to 0, put the value of u in the formula, then you will get s equals to 0 plus half at square is second. Therefore, w is equal to mass into acceleration into half at square, because work done of an object is W is equal to force into displacement. So instead of force we are putting M into A, and instead of displacement we are putting half at square. Now W is equal to half M at square is third equation. Using Newton's first equation of motion, V equals to initial velocity plus at. Initial velocity will be 0. So V equals to 80. Therefore V square equals to 80 square. Fourth equation. Therefore W equals to half mv square. Using equation third and fourth, we will get work done equals to half mv square. The kinetic energy gained by an object is the amount of work done of the object. Therefore, kinetic energy equals to work. Therefore, we get our formula kinetic energy equals to half mv square. See this derivation 2-3 times. You will understand how we will getting the value of Ke equals to half mv square. Thank you.